Okay, I finally found some buried technology and used it to create a save point. I've used the save point to save my game, obviously, and now the game's telling me to use the base computer log update. So let's find out what the base computer's got to say. Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry follows. Scanner detected unusual, repeating 16 the space station. Warning, archives interrupted. Emergency broadcast detected. The traveller finds their wings, they fly towards us, as they must. You will find us when the time is right. The base computer interrupted its own archive retrieval program to relay an emergency message. But the broadcast sounds like no distress call I've ever heard. Perhaps the message is right, perhaps it is time to fly, to return to space and seek answers to this mystery. (16, 16, 16). Okay, let's return to space. Without falling down a massive hole that I mined. Investigate the emergency signal. Visit the space station and search for intelligent life forms. Let's get some hydrogen first, just in case. Yeah, there's definitely some new aspects to the game. While still keeping hold of some of the old ones. Because so far it has been a bit of a grind fest. But let's get to space. Yeah, of course there won't be enough fuel. Of course there won't be. Dehydrogen, metal plating.
Product constructed.
Well, there you go.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
That's handy. And away I go. Investigate the emergency signal. Okay, where was that? Leaving the atmosphere. Now I've noticed with every planet I leave there's always asteroids floating around it. Unknown planet. Not too sure I want to check that out yet. And this is an unknown planet as well. Press L3 to scan it. Alright, can I shoot? I want to fire my guns. Photon cannons. Press X to activate. Oh, there you go. Yeah, now we're talking. Arrive in 2 hours. There's asteroids everywhere, man. The system looks a bit orange, doesn't it? Loving this warp jump. Super quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Little worried I was going to crash into it. Here we go. And we're in. Definitely a better soundtrack than what it was 2 years ago. Explore space station, find life forms and ask about the emergency signal. Oh, well, there's some over there, look. Oh, and someone's just arrived as well. Oh yeah, don't want to jump down there. Oh, there is a guy, look. Technology merchant. Huh. Can't understand a word he's saying. The life form waits behind their terminal. They look me up and down and seem to decide I am not a customer. They do not look particularly helpful. The life form looks at me with alarm before waving me away. Appearance modifier. Keen. You know, if you're different races, does that mean you can understand their language? Oh wow, look at that. Korvax. Gek. Some presets. Don't like the look of that one. Yeah, they're that's alright, look, the cyborg version. Oh wow, yeah. That's about the best one. But I want to keep him kind of as close to human as I can. It's about the... Oh, it's got a nice... I like that. Oh. Yeah, I do like the look of that. Oh, I can change the colour. Change the colour palette to me. Looks fine with me. Primary colour. Look at that. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, let's see what ships people are flying in. Starship Sentinel Hunter. He's calling me an interloper. I can't understand that word. The warrior makes a bark of acceptance to show their willingness to trade. They prepare their cargo for inspection. Okay. Let's not get caught up in trading just yet. Got a mission to do. Hello. The alien, large and intimidating, seems to be attempting to be friendly. Perhaps they will help me understand the code I found at the signal repeater. The alien draws back startled. The look on their face tells me our conversation is over. Okay. What about this guy? He's got his clipboard in view. The alien, large and intimidating. The same text as before. Yeah. Okay. Not going to get anywhere with these. The life form stares at me, silent. When I blink, I see that same red light that stared at me in the terminal. I feel compelled to repeat the code I heard at the signal repeater. We are watching you, traveller friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. The code is echoed back to me through the red glare, transformed into a set of coordinates. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form glaring at me. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. Should I leave and find... I should leave and find whatever has been left for me. Possible distress signal on planet. So now I've got to go back to the planet. Yeah, I'm enjoying this kind of story aspect to it. Let's get out of here. Whoa! Okay, we don't want to go crashing back into the ship. Now we're going to the same planet we just come from. Let's do it. God damn, this is quick. Oh, I can land there by the looks of it. Yeah, look at this place. We weren't too far from a little base that I created either. 2 hours by foot. I could have kind of found this just by flying around the planet. Whatever the hell this is. Looks like some massive starship that's crashed. Freighter terminal.
Ground protection falling.
The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. If I pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Hyperdrive. Chromatic metal. And a 5 microprocessors.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Construct a hyperdrive, buy microprocessors from a space station. Okay, well, I make money by scanning stuff.
Units received.
There's a buried technology over there. So I'll need the hyperdrive to get out of this system. Wow. We're looking at this. I can summon a vehicle. I can summon a freighter. Obviously not now, but at some point in this game, I'll get hold of a freighter. That is going to be epic. Unidentified carbon. Somewhere. Oh, it's identified now. This is going to be a long grind getting to 95,000 credits. Let's just find that technology. I think I'm above it. Ah, there is.
Thermal protection falling.
24 nanite something. I didn't get that quick enough. Floating crystal. Let's take that and get there. But not before I recharge my hazard protection.
Technology recharge. Ground protection falling.
I've already discovered this area. Oh no, I've just discovered it now. A super oxide crystal. I need an advanced mining tool for it. Oh, I've got to get to that space station. Well, I need to buy the microprocessors from the space station, but I've definitely got nowhere near enough credits. So I've literally got to grind my ass off, discovering animals and scanning plants until I get enough. But I'm not going to make you sit through that. So what I'll do is I'll just play this in my own leisure. And the next time you'll see me, in the next video, I should have advanced quite a bit in the game. Well, I'll construct the hyperdrive and get out of this system. But yeah, so far, it's looking promising, this game, as I do. I am enjoying it a lot more than what I was 2 years ago. And for the price I paid for it as well, it's definitely worth going out and getting No Man's Sky right now. So I'll see you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. See you later, guys.